Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Ramsey needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Juventus are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Matuidi. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Bernardeschi. De Ligt. Ramsey. Bernardeschi.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Ramsey. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Ramsey. And he's going long. Pjanic. And here's Higuain. It has got through to him. Bernardeschi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Alexandro cuts it out. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had that put on a play as a pop. He's looking to get there first. Matuidi. Juventus have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And the finish! Ronaldo set up one goal so far. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. And he heaves it forward. Juventus are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Ramsey. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Higuain. Bernardeschi. Driving on, he could shoot here. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's played forward. Ramsey.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Matuidi. And it's Ramsey. Oh, what a ball! Ramsey. Ramsey goes looking. Rugani. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Matuidi. Pjanic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ramsey. He gets past his man. And here's Higuain. Alexandro. Matuidi. Alexandro. And it's Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Ramsey. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Bonucci. Matuidi.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Higuain. Now it's Higuain. Khedira could be thinking about a shot here. Douglas Costa.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Dybala. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Matuidi. The final 5 minutes. Dybala. Looking to force his way through. Chance! In it goes! They have stolen level at the last! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Douglas Costa showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gonzalo Higuain. He is...
Goes for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And here's Higuain. He's away! Conte. Tauvin plays it out to the wing. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Pogba. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot gets it back. Higuain. Well positioned to make that interception. Pjanic. Rabiot. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexandro battles to win it back. That's a promising ball. Higuain. He slid it through. He's looking to get there first. That'll be a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Forward it goes. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, he's in! Looking for a decent... And they've been caught out here. Now it's Griezmann. Matuidi.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardeschi displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Tauvin, gets away from his opponents. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bernardeschi plays it forward. Bernardeschi needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Conte. And here's Tauvin. Conte. Over to the left.
France clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And here's Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, good take and a good area. Mbappe has a hit! And this could be the final action of the first half. Pogba goes short. Mbappe! That has sent him sprawling. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. The half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here. Mbappe! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Ronaldo tries running with the ball at his feet.
France really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Thauvin. Mbappe. Conte. Thauvin. Could be a chance. Mbappe has a shot! More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break.
And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rabiot. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Matuidi. Matuidi drives it forward. Hoists it. Oh, real danger here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Varane gets rid without sophistication. He's through the middle. Timely intervention. He got himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And here's Kante. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. It's come through. Big chance!
Mbappe so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
De Ligt. Danilo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pjanic. Danilo goes looking. And he's cut it out.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mbappe going for goal. Matuidi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Higuain looking to run onto it. Done very well to intervene.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Decent looking ball. Oh, that goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, smart save. Bentancur gets it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Matuidi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Higuain. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Danilo. And that's a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
There goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And the finish! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Dybala. Juventus have a free kick. Time. Juventus take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Rabiot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi, proving impossible. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardeschi. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through the middle. Dybala. And the shot! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alexandro. Alexandro decides to play it back. Rabiot. Big chance! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So is this the start of a comeback? Matuidi plays it forward. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rabiot. And here's Dybala. Dybala! Sticks it away! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Matuidi with a definite foul there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Chesney reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Rabiot. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed them.
Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's a throw. Bernardeschi. Managed to get it away. That'll be the last act of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Juventus in front after a half full of excitement. It is raining goals here. And we're already back underway here. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. And it's Dybala. That's a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. De Ligt. Alexandro. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Pjanic. Ronaldo has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot set up one goal so far. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ramsey. Matuidi gets it back. Now it's Dybala. Oh, good interception. De Ligt. Bernardeschi. Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Chiellini. Played out to the right. Dybala is onto it and can take it up. Chance to shoot. Timely intervention. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often...
Has a pop! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
That's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. And Quadrado! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Matuidi. And it's Bonucci. Kadira can't get the better of his opposite number. He spotted the run and played him through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Dybala has a go!
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Alexandro. Kadira. Bernardeschi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Alex Kadira. And he's there to cut it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that will be the final act. Juventus come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Massive leap! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautiful.
Goes for goal! Bonucci. And it's Dybala. Juventus are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Bernardeschi. Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas. Bernardeschi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Back into the middle. Driving on, he could shoot here. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Rabiot, Cristiano Ronaldo, shot at goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Alexandro. And here's Dybala. And that's been levered clear. Bernardeschi, with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Dybala. Bernardeschi, got a sight of goal here. Cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi, and it's played forward. He's left his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rabiot. Matuidi. Hoists it forward. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matuidi. And the counter is on. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Bernardeschi. Well, chance to break. Higuain. There are a few waiting for it. Well weighted. Alexandro gets it back. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Matuidi. Dybala. We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dybala. No way through there. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Bonucci does well there, alert. Bernardeschi goes looking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run. Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Bonucci drives it forward. Pjanic.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Bernardeschi goes through the middle. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Dybala. Matuidi. Rabiot. Rabiot plays it forward. Pjanic cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Rugani. And it's played forward. And it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. A real chance to break. Over to the left. Chiellini drives it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. De Ligt plays it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Alexandro goes looking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ramsey.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini battles to win it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is very well defended.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Goes for goal! Ronaldo is fouled.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Pjanic with a real chance here. Pjanic! It's bounced back off the post.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's cut it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bonucci. Pjanic. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Juventus presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pjanic!
Juventus, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks and...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Matuidi, he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Dybala, and it's Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. That's a good ball to find him. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? And he's cut it out.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He's pinged one through here. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Higuain. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Alexandro. Juventus are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, real danger here. Dybala. And Dybala! And the second time. Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching there.
Higuain! Ramsey drives it forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa has got himself a free kick. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. They're seeing lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Dybala did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt cuts it out. Well played, he saw that coming. Chiellini. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball, and it's Matuidi. And here's Higuain, Bernardeschi, Douglas Costa. Ramsey, who has made his impact already. Dybala. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Got a sight of goal here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardeschi. Dybala. De Ligt. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brings the first half to a close.
And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now...
He's gone for it! It's in! Juventus are level!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's onside. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! He has done it! Juventus are level! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pjanic goes looking. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dybala tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ramsey plays it forward. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Matuidi gets wrestled off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt. Ramsey set up one goal so far.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bernardeschi. Higuain. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Concentration level.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Douglas Costa, looking for space out wide. Gets away from his opponents. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cleared without complication. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. A real chance if he can get through. He's gone for it! He can get that clear. Clears it out of harm's way. Chiellini gets it back. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. And here's Higuain. Goes for goal! And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. Bernardeschi hits it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hoists it forward. And it's Matuidi. And here's Higuain. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Juventus are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And now they can launch a counter. That's great strength on the ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball is over the line. Ramsey. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Higuain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bernardeschi. Higuain. It's gone out for a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that.
And that could be Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen.
Has a pot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Bernardeschi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ramsey. And it's Alexandro. Pjanic. Matuidi. Ramsey. It's on a plate. Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Rugani gets it back. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus can't seem to retain possession. Bernardeschi. There's no flag. Looking for a corner. And it's Rugani. Alexandro. What a ball this has turned out to be. Breaks on here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Matuidi. Pjanic was not to be moved. Well weighted. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Bonucci. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bernardeschi hits that long. Rugani. Matuidi. Bonucci. And it's played forward. Oh, great ball! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Pjanic! Oh, crossbar! De Ligt gets it away. Chesney deals with it effortlessly. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Oh, good interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a loose ball. Rugani plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he picked him out? Going through. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Pjanic! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bonucci. Ramsey. Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardeschi displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ramsey drives it forward.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Pjanic. Pjanic. And he's there to cut it out.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Loses his balance and loses the ball. De Ligt does well there, alert. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. And here's Higuain. He's got away. Has a goal! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Pjanic. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Dybala. Cuadrado. Now the counter. Cuadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe.
Has a hit! He's scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Rabiot goes looking. Chance to... and the shot! Douglas Costa. Rabiot. Douglas Costa plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Pjanic is fouled. Pjanic taking charge of the dead ball. Juventus with a perfect chance to get one back. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Pjanic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. Higuain. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexandro. He's managed to get it away. And that is that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Higuain is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's there to clear it. Pjanic. Oh, real danger here. Bernardeschi. And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Alexandro. Ramsey finds himself eased off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Bernardeschi not easily shrugged off the ball.
Bernardeschi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And it's Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. He's in! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established. He's gone for it! Back of the net! They have come roaring back! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus grabbed the equaliser. Shot at goal! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. There he goes, motoring forward. And here's Higuain. Matuidi.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Chiellini plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Pjanic positions himself well and cuts it out. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pjanic. Now it's Higuain. Bernardeschi. Goalkeeper's ball. Ramsey. Well played, he saw that coming. Bonucci. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Is there any support? He might not need it. Ramsey gets good distance on it. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely...
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And this is getting better and better. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Ramsey. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pjanic. Pjanic hoists it forward. And it's Higuain. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pjanic. He's through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good ball. Bernardeschi gets away from his opponent. De Ligt with a fine tackle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Matuidi. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi goes looking. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. And it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Oh, that Higuain shoots! And he has been fouled there.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Pjanic with a real chance here. Pjanic! Oh, what a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And he's produced a beauty. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Higuain gets it, and now what? Danger averted for now. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is gone, that's a foul. Pjanic taking charge of the dead ball. And now as good a time as any to pull level. And that's caused a worry or two. Douglas Costa, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Alexandro. Matuidi. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic. Alexandro gets it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's found him in space!
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ball is over the line. Higuain has given away a free kick. Alexandro passes it forward. Oh, good ball. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Driving on, he could shoot here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Bentancur drives it forward. And it's Dybala. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Chiellini does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo. So that's it, it is all over. Juventus cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game.
Has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Shoots!
And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ronaldo knocks it away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Dybala. Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Chiellini cuts it out. Matuidi. Alexandro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. And the shot! And in it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Pjanic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ramsey cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Higuain. Bernardeschi. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. He's got the ball glued to his feet. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ramsey. De Ligt. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Ramsey. Pjanic. Matuidi. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Matuidi. He's left his man. Bernardeschi. He's gone for it. And it's Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Shot a goal! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Juventus go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Rabiot conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And there's the end of the first half.
So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here we go again.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And the finish! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Bernardeschi, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here it comes. Oh, that's nice. Alexandro goes for a sweeping cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now surely. Bernardeschi spreads it towards the left. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. Oh, it has a goal! Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and
real chance!
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Tries a shot! And the ball's come out. There are a few waiting for it. And they've got it back as Bernardeschi! across the line, and it's a throw. Dybala. And it's Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ramsey drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini is the guilty party there. Juventus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And here's Higuain.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chilio. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chilio.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
They are right into last chance territory. Can it goes for goal? Desperate defending required here. He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! Szczesny did well the first time, nothing... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bonucci. And here's Dybala. And he's there to cut it out. Pjanic gets good distance on it. Higuain concedes a free kick for that. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.